Hey guys, so I've got a great little warm up for you. It's a quick warm up, but it is going to get the whole body nice and warm for pretty much anything that you are going to be doing later. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with single arm circles. So one big straight arm, and we're just going to do side circles here. So the circle is to the side of us. We're trying to keep that arm straight the whole time. If you find your arm is needing to bend, just make your circle a little smaller. Let's do one more this way. And let's reverse our direction. Go back, up and around. And we can move with a little bit more pace here because we're really just trying to lubricate those joints and get them ready for movement. And now we're going to do a front circle. So bring that arm across the body. So the circle is to the front now. And let's do one more here. And now we're going to take a back circle. So just the opposite of what we were doing, but behind the body. Try not to let your body turn towards the back. Try to keep facing directly forward and keeping that circle as big as you can. One more big circle. And then just shake it out. We're going to go to the other side. So big straight arm, big side circle. And you can do these as slow or as fast as you want. I'm just moving a little bit quicker today. And now let's go the other direction, back, up and around. One more. And now we're going to take that front circle, so coming across the front of the body. Feel that shoulder already getting warm. And now the hardest one, we're going to go to the back. So back circle, try to keep facing forward and keep that circle as big as possible. Try not to let the arm come in front of the body either. Keep it all back there. Two more. Last one, big as you can. And shake it out. All right, let's just twist a little. So just kind of get into the spine. Start gentle, and then you can get a little bit more into it as you go along. Might get some pops and cracks. That is good. All right, and just slowly come out of that. Okay, we're going into a hip circle sumo. So one leg, we're going to make a big circle, sumo. Bring that leg back in, other side, big circle, sumo. Bring that leg back in. Now we're going to do a little turn with this. So open up even bigger. So I'm facing 45 degrees now. And close it up. Same thing on the other side. Face a little bit to the diagonal. Let's keep going. You can do whatever you want with your hands. I like to just keep them up like this, ready for anything. One more each side here. Working on mobility and getting warm at the same time. Okay, shake it out. Working on the back now, more spinal stuff. Bring your hands right onto your low back. Kind of like if you have little back pockets back there, that's right where your hands would be. Now pull your shoulders down away from your ears. Take a big inhale and start to extend the spine. And now we're going to exhale, come forward into a hinge. So just hold here. We got like a flat back, like a deadlift. So we're feeling lighting up this whole posterior chain, and then also getting a nice stretch because we're pulling back through the hips and out through the top of the head. Let's go again. Inhale, extend, exhale, hinge, and inhale, push the hips forward, squeeze the glutes, and exhale, hinge. Let's do a couple more. Breathe. And hinge. Last time. Inhale. And exhale, hinge. And then just stand it right back up. And we're going to come down to the floor for some child's pose to seal. This is one of my favorite back openers. So bring your toes together in the back. Knees can be as wide apart as you need them to be. And we're just going to start in child's pose. So send your hips back, reach your arms long, forehead on the mat. Now inhale, start to roll through the spine, lift your hips, coming forward, dropping the hips down, squeezing the glutes, pull the shoulders down the back, look up, and then go right back into child's pose. And just let the legs move as they need to get through these movements. It's mostly about the spinal extension here. So whatever you got to do, make it feel good. And back into child's pose. Come back into seal, working through extension and flexion here of the spine, which we all need more of. And breathing. Breathe through it. And if it hurts your low back at all, first of all, make sure you're squeezing your glutes when you drop your hips down. But you also don't have to drop very far. You can come down halfway if you need to. And last time here, come back into child's pose. And now just come back up to your hands and knees. We're going to do our tabletop reach unders. So this is a twisting motion. I like to turn my hand to face inward, the one that's not moving. Now open your arm up, inhale, twist to look at the hand. Exhale, dive it all the way through. Thread the needle. It's another name for this. And again, open up, inhale. Exhale, reach. One more time. Open up, inhale. Exhale, reach. We're going to hold this one a little bit longer. And let's switch sides. So other hand faces in. Open up, inhale. Exhale, dive it under. And again, inhale. Exhale, twist. Shoulder comes all the way down to the mat. And last time, inhale. Exhale, hold just a little bit longer. Breathe here. Really feel that stretch across the upper back. And go ahead and just come on out of that. And let's go into downward dog. So lift the hips. You can be as close to your feet with your hands as you need to be. What I want is to try to get the heels on the mat. So walk your hands back as far as you need to for that to happen. Now take your left foot to the center of the mat. Lift your right leg straight up. And switch. Right leg down, left leg reaches. Try to keep the reaching leg nice and straight. Toes pointing down. And switch again. And switch again. Let's do one more in each leg. This is a really great stretch for the standing leg. So make sure that heel stays down. And switch last time. Nice straight leg. And bring that foot down. And now just kind of pump the calves. So one heel down, bend the other knee. And just switch back and forth a few times. And both heels down, knees come down to the mat. Let's go ahead and flip onto our backs for some ab stuff. First one we're going to do is our leg extensions. So hands come behind the head. First, inhale, bring the knees in towards the chest. Exhale, lift the head and shoulders up off the mat. Inhale again. Exhale, extend. Inhale in. Exhale, extend. Now keep going, breathing and moving. Make sure you're looking straight up towards the ceiling. Make sure every time you exhale, you get a little pull in the belly button here so you can actually physically see it move towards your spine. If this is too low on the legs, you can always come to 45 degrees. You can also, if that's too much, take it one at a time. One out, then the other one out. Let's do one more. And bring the knees into the chest, rest your head down. So hands come down by the hips, feet up towards the ceiling, legs are either bent if you've got tight hips, or try to keep them as straight as possible. And we're going to exhale, lift the hips. So push the hands into the floor to lift the hips. The goal is for the legs to go straight up, not over your head. I'm one of those weird people where I don't get email on my phone. Let's do two more. Exhale, exhale, and bring the knees in. Give it a rock, side to side. And now hands behind your knees. Rack it up to seated. Make your way all the way to standing. We've got 30 seconds of a front lunge and an overhead press. If you want to use weight, just grab something light. I've got 8 pounds here. So we're going to step it forward, lift up, come back, weight comes in. And let's just go together, alternating legs. Watch your knee in the front. Ooh, almost lost balance. Make sure your knee stays right over your ankle, directly in the center of your foot. So not going to the side, not going in. Just breathe, nice and smooth. Almost there, 5 seconds. Let's do one more each. And that is it. And as you can tell, I'm breathing heavy, so I hope that got you nice and warm and ready for whatever activity you have planned next. Join me next time for some more fun stuff we can do together. I'll see you soon. Bye.